Hi, I'm Aaron Frew and I'm here for VVVTV.
So I remember like going into the Northampton Grosvenor Centre and my sister said, oh, you got to meet my friend Aaron Frew. He wants to be a model. So I was like, okay, cool. Went down there and we had a chat. And now you're like the face of Calvin Klein. I see you walking on all catwalks for Fashion Week. You are like becoming like a huge name in fashion. And you're from Northampton like me.
Yeah, Northamptonian. I'm from Lings. It's a very ghetto place, but I come from it.
It's fabulous though, ghetto fabulous.
Poundland, whatever it's called, Pound Shop.
I just love the fact that I've met someone else from Northampton who's also in, in entertainment and
in the same kind of industry.
Yeah, and pushing forward and stuff like that. So tell me, right, when you were in Northampton, you obviously moved to London.
Yeah.
How did it like all start?
When you met me in my shoe shop, I was like, started watching America's Top Model, and I was like fixed, and I was looking at all the magazines, and I was like, oh my god, this is not Northampton, this is like a different world, and I was like, I want to become that. And then a photographer approached me on MySpace back in the day and liked my look, and he said, I think you've got some potential, and I was like, oh okay, this is maybe my chance.
How old were you?
I think I was 16 years old. And
16?
Yeah, 16, and I was like, Mum, I want to become a model, and she's like, what? And I had really bad skin, and I didn't have a clue at all, when you just like, I want to be a model.
Yeah.
And then I set out doing it. I went down to the train, not with my mum or nothing, and I shot with this guy, and I was so excited, and the guy was like, Aaron, you need a lot of work. And then he actually said I need a lot of work, but I was adamant that I was going to make it. And then I come back with the pictures. I got 4 strong images and put it out there, and I got signed to an agency. It was Oxygen. It was a really underground agency. It was really commercial. Wasn't really doing anything for me. And then I started getting contact from like people from like Vogue himself and like different like Vogue from Japan. Top Man contacted myself like, oh, we want to use you. So I did that without my agency. I was probably like sneaky. I wanted to go with D1 originally, but they said no. And then I think it was like a year later they come back to me and were like, we want you. And then suddenly I got, when I was with them for like 6 weeks, with Calvin Klein straight away.
Calvin Klein.
And then since then it's like
I've like seen you on massive big billboards. There's like one in Covent Gardens, and then
front
4 days
Metro,
ago you were front cover of the Metro. I was sitting on the train and I was just like, ah! So you also were working with Rita, because we did an interview a few months ago with her. How was that working together?
She's amazing. I can't describe how I feel about her. Like, from meant to being in the first video, and I met her on the day, and I've just instant connection, and there was something about her. I started talking on Facebook and on texting, and then when I went to Calvin Klein, I went to go and get my fit in, and then Rita's sitting there, and I'm like, what are you doing here? She goes, I'm doing this job. And I was like, that? And in that week of shooting, we just become like best friends, and I know how much she wants stuff, so I'm really excited for her journey. I'm really like happy for her, and now she's everywhere herself.
The thing that I also admire about you is every single time I see you, you look immaculate. Like, even when you came in today, you had your Blackberry cover was wicked. It matched your outfit. What is your style?
That's a good question, because I don't actually know myself, but a lot of people say I'm like fashion chav, because I love tracksuits, I love my cap, but a bit of punk in it as well. I like to mix and match. Like, some days I'm all in just like juicy couture, like velour tracksuit, and then like some days I'm proper like fashion. I love the colour black, because I think it just goes with everything, but today I'm actually in a bit of colour gold and
it's a nice day today.
Yeah, I thought I'll put this on for you guys.
You look awesome.
Thank you. I don't like to put like in one category of like, oh yeah, you look like this. I like to be versatile, and like mix it all up.
Because you're on all the style blogs, you're really becoming like not just a model, but you're actually becoming a real personality. So as you know, here at VVV, we ask everyone this. We truly believe in sustainable fashion. Like, we feel like second-hand clothing doesn't have to be boring and uncool. We're trying to like take the whole idea of sustainability and make it elegant and high and
Which you do amazing, by the way.
Thank you. Question for you. If you had to make any outfit or any piece out of any fabric that is recycled or something that represents sustainability or second-hand, go to town, like it can be made out of any materials, from bottles to wood, cotton to silk, like what would you make?
I'd probably make something out of like leather. I'd like to make like maybe a nice bag or a hat, like something which I like could wear all the time. What else could I use?
Maybe lace?
Yeah, oh, I love a bit of lace. I love a bit of lace. Yeah, I wouldn't mind making a lace t-shirt or something like that, which you could show a bit of skin with.
Because we might even put together like a VVTV like collection. So all the people that we've been speaking to, we've been asking them this, so perhaps we'll like gift you and we'll make it for you.
Oh, Blade, that'd be very nice.
Yeah. So Aaron, thank you so much for coming here and chatting with us about fashion and what you're doing.
Thank you so much, it means a lot. Thanks for inviting me to your nice little garden.
Yay! Please come back and hang out with us.
Sure.
And perhaps we'll gift you your item that you just described to us.
Yeah, for sure.
But give me a big hug from a Northamptonian to another.
Thanks, babes.
Northampton!